Hi, I'm Super Blake. Today we're going to talk about foundation inspections and some of the things that we do to inspect a foundation, what we're looking for, and how we document that. One of the tools that we use is a zip level. The zip level measures differences in elevation on the foundation so we can see where the slab is out of level and by how much. This device is accurate to 1/10 of an inch, so basically the width of a sheet of paper. So on our report, you'll see a diagram in the report like this, and it will have those elevation measurements on it showing the variances in 1/10 of an inch. So when we go out to do a foundation inspection, the first thing we're going to do is look for visual cues of structural movement or differential structural movement, which means part of the house is moving and the rest of the house is not moving with it. So we're going to go around the outside of the house and we're looking for cracks in the brick and mortar, separations in joined materials where you have wood joined together. Are there separations at those joints where the windows join the brick? Are there separations there? Separations around doors. We're also going to look for fractures in the foundation that might be on the outside wall of the foundation or in the exposed floors like in the garage and on the porches. So we're going to take pictures of all those different types of visual cues and we're going to document those in the report. We're also going to go up into the attic and look for separations of the rafters from the ridge beam at the top of the roof structure. This can oftentimes indicate differential movement in the structure as well. After we do that and we take our pictures, then we're going to measure the foundation with the zip level. And so we will look for those variances in areas where we saw visual cues of movement. And so we'll document those measurements. And then based on those measurements and taking everything into account with the visual cues, we'll decide whether we feel like this foundation is performing or not performing. Now in a TREC inspection, which means an inspection regulated by the Texas Real Estate Commission, which most home inspections are, we are required to give an opinion on the performance of the foundation. So that means we have to say, as a licensed home inspector, the foundation is performing as intended or it's not performing as intended in our opinion. Now, we will recommend that somebody else come out and look at the foundation if we think the foundation is not performing as intended. So a foundation repair company or structural engineer would come out and decide if the foundation needs repair and what type of repairs are necessary. Now their opinion may vary from the opinion of the inspector. So if the inspector says, in my opinion, the foundation is not performing as intended, and a foundation repair company comes out and the technician says, I believe the foundation is performing as intended, these are opinions. So they can differ from one person to the next. There is no authority that is better than the other. We are only giving opinions. The structural engineer, of course, is a licensed professional with a higher level of education and specialization, and we rely on their opinions more heavily, but his opinion still may differ from the home inspector. That doesn't mean the home inspector is wrong. It means the home inspector is giving an opinion, okay? And so oftentimes a home inspector might say, we believe this foundation is performing as intended. A foundation repair company may come out and say, no, in our opinion, we feel like we need to add piers. It's up to the client to decide which opinion they want to accept and go forward with repair or not repair as intended. So again, this is Blake Williams with Super Inspector, and we want to thank you for watching, and we'd love to help you with any of your inspection needs. You can reach us at 940-367-1708 or go to our website at www.yoursuperinspector.com.